This is Carrie Moore with Criminal Justice CRJ 400 Interviews and Interrogations, my mock interview. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Colby. Just have a seat and I'll be in just a moment. Thank you, Mr. Colby, for coming and seeing us today. I'm Detective Moore. How are you?
All right.
I'm thanking you for coming down here today. How was your trip in?
It was all right.
It was okay?
Yeah.
Well, good. How was your weekend?
It was okay.
It was good. Did you do anything in particular?
We went out and just kind of rode around, did some sightseeing and stuff.
Okay. Well, Mr. Colby, do you know why you're here today?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, you're here today because we're investigating a burglary at the Thomasville Jewelry store over on 100 Main Street. Do you know where I'm talking about? Do you think you've ever been to that jewelry store?
I kind of know where it's at. Kind of, yeah, I think.
You think you know where it's at? Okay, well, good. Well, let me tell you, this is what we're going to do. I've got you in here. We just need a little bit of information from you. And I want to let you know that you're free to go at any time. You're not under arrest. And one of the main procedures that we do before we get started is I'll let you know of your Miranda rights. Do you know when people tell you about your Miranda rights, do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me just tell you, it's your constitutional rights, and it's just a procedure that we go through. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney before questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you. And if you decide to answer questions, you have the right to stop at any time. Do you understand all of these?
Yeah,
your
sure.
Miranda rights?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
What's your education?
I graduated high school.
You graduated high school, so you can read and write English very well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good. Let me get you to read this right here for me.
You have the right to remain silent.
Good. All right, and if you're willing to, I want you to get you to sign a copy of this. That way, it's just a procedure. Thank you. Okay. And let me tell you, what we're going to do is, again, we're talking about this burglary at the jewelry store on March 9th at about 2 a.m. Where were you at March 9th? Do you remember?
No, what day was that?
It was on a Thursday.
No, I don't know. I was probably hanging out with some friends.
Hanging out with some friends, do you
Yeah.
think? About 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, we hang out late. We hang out late and go to the bar. We hang out sometimes
Do
late.
you go to the bar often, or?
I mean, yeah, we go pretty good. Yeah, we like to have a good time.
Good time. What do you do when you go to the bar?
Oh, we just shoot the breeze and drink. We like to drink. We drink a lot. We
Okay.
play darts.
All right. So, do you think on that night you were probably drinking?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we
Okay.
drink. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you. Let me ask you this: did you commit the burglary?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, coming on into this, let me ask you this. You know, if somebody, do you think there would be a reason that somebody might accuse you of committing a burglary?
Me? Oh, no. Why? I don't know. That's just they like me. I don't know. Maybe they still like me.
Okay.
Maybe that's what it is.
You know, that does tend to happen sometimes. People try to get other people in trouble if they haven't done anything. Let me ask you this. Can you tell me a little bit about the reason why you're on probation?
Well, I mean, yeah. Back when I was younger, I kind of messed up just things. I stole a thing or two. Nothing big. Just a couple times got in trouble for that. Really no big deal.
Yeah. You've been arrested 3 times for burglary?
Yeah. I guess that sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Can you tell me a little bit about what your probation is? What are some of the sanctions of it?
Nah, I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. I never really keep up with that kind of stuff. I don't know.
No, okay. Well, just out of curiosity, I see that you've got a bandage over your hand. What happened?
I cut it, the other day on something. I don't remember. Sometimes I get to drinking. I don't remember what happens all the time. I knew it was just kind of cut and tried to take care of it.
Okay. Well, do you have a job?
I did. Not right now though. It's bad luck. It's a long story. No, I don't have a job right now.
Okay. Well, times are hard.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
yeah. It's tough.
yeah.
It's tough out there. It's
Yeah.
tough.
So what are you doing to make a little money right now?
You know, mow a little grass, trying to get by, trying to, you know, sell a few things, trade on some stuff, just stuff like that. Just anything I can do.
Well, I got a question for you. Just out of curiosity, you know, have you ever thought about maybe committing a burglary at a jewelry store?
No. I mean, not really. I mean, you know, you think about stuff like that all the time. I mean, you know, but nobody, no, you don't do stuff like that. I mean, you know, times are hard. You got, you know, sometimes you got to think about, you know, where that next meal's going to come from. I don't know. No, I don't really think about it.
Okay. You know, what should happen to this person when they find them?
I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know, a little slap on the wrist or something. I mean, you know, it's times are hard. Depends on who it is, I guess. You know, just, you know, gosh, sometimes people have to do stuff, and, you know, I wouldn't want nothing bad. I mean, you know, gosh, I don't know. I mean, you know, maybe give somebody a second chance. I don't know. That sounds like a good idea.
It's not all people are bad.
Right, yeah,
Sometimes
everybody ain't
second
bad.
chances.
Everybody ain't bad.
I understand, absolutely. Well, Mr. Colby, let me tell you, right now, what our department is doing with this case is we actually are developing some fingerprints and blood. And is there any reason that you're going to be worried about having your fingerprints or blood at the scene of the crime?
No. There ain't no reason. No, ain't no reason for my fingerprints to be there. I don't know. No, surely not.
Okay. Oh, well, Mr. Colby, I appreciate your cooperation, and I'll tell you what, there's something I have to take care of real quick. I'll be right back. Is there anything I can get you? Do you need a bottle of water
No,
or
I'm okay. No,
nothing?
no,
Okay, well, I will be right back. Just one moment. Thank you for that, Mr. Colby. Now, here's the deal. We have evidence that has come in, and it does place you at the scene of the crime.
Me?
It does, and it clearly shows that you committed the crime. Now, what we have blood evidence. We also have evidence of your fingerprints that were left at the crime. And we also have your medical records from the hospital where you came in after you cut your arm.
I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you?
Well, you know, people do stuff for reasons that, you know, they're not always bad people.
See, that's what I'm trying to say. See, sometimes it ain't about. Sometimes you just need that extra little bit, you know, just to make the rent payment this month. I mean, you're trying to take care of your family. Everybody ain't bad people. That's what I've been trying to say.
That's right.
Everybody ain't bad people.
That's right. It's not your fault. It's not your fault you lost your job. You were just trying to take care of your family. So, you know, even though it happened, this is what we need. You know, the stuff that you stole is very, very, very valuable. And, you know, we need it back. We need that evidence back. And, you know, we know it wasn't your fault, and we know you didn't want to do it. You know.
I mean, sometimes, you know, I can't remember what I do. Sometimes, you know, I get to drinking and I forget. You know, sometimes it ain't my fault.
Yeah, no. Definitely, it's not your fault. But do you know how big of a help it will be if we could get some of that evidence back?
I mean, well, is it going to help me somehow?
Of course it's going to help you. Anything that you can do to help this case is going to help you.
Like what kind of help?
Well,
Like, I don't want to go to jail. Like, I don't want to go to jail again. I can't stand going back to jail. And what, you know, I don't know.
Right. Well, you know, any help is going to help your case.
Well, what kind of help? Like what do you want me to do?
I tell you what, if you can help us get that evidence back, then we can definitely talk to somebody about what we can do to help you. But we have to get that evidence back.
Well, all right. I can help you get it back. I know where it's at. I can help you get it back.
You can help us get it back.
I can do that.
But that would be great. You know, you got to remember it's not your fault.
I can do that.
If you can do that,
if it'll help, I can do that.
It will definitely help. I have some officers that are waiting outside.
Okay.
If you'll give me just a minute, and we'll get them in here, and we'll get you over there, and we'll get it all settled.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Do you need anything else?
No, I'm all right.
Okay. I will be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Give me just a moment.
All right.